back to the channel, guys. Now, I'm a little late this week posting the video. I had a little bit of a fall and hurt my back. I'm feeling a little bit better, and it's time to get some content out there for you guys. Alright, I'd like to take a second to talk to you about luggage. Now, there's nothing worse than not being able to bring everything that you want on your motorcycle. Either you don't have enough room in your saddlebags, or you just have no place to attach your items. Now, I have found a solution to this problem, and this product comes from Motone Customs UK. It's inside this box here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. Alright, let's open her up here. Okay. Now, this is the Aero parcel rack. This is in stainless steel. It fits onto the fuel tank with these specialized suction cups here to mount it, so you don't have to drill or weld on your tank, just to mount it onto it. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull it out of this packaging and get a closer look at it. Okay, as you can see, the rack is nice and chromed. They do offer a black version as well, if you would prefer that. They attach via this little nut here, this little thumb nut, and the suction cups. You can see here, they have threaded rods inserted into them, and the little portion here is actually inside that holds everything together, so you don't have to worry about this metal touching the surface of the bike. Okay, let's go over how to put it on. Okay, well, I found it just by messing with it just a second ago. Easiest to take and put it on the other side and hold it with your thumb and forefinger on the opposite side of that. Little rod, get it in place over the hole and press it up inside and begin turning it. Just like that. Takes a few turns. Get it tightened down, and it's in place. And let's go ahead and do the others. There we are. All of them are in place. Now, remember, whenever you're putting these in place, keep in mind not to tighten them all the way. You just want them to be barely snug, barely touching. You should still be able to wobble, because once you have it in place, you're going to go ahead and tighten it down all the way, and that is going to compress this little shoulder here. It's going to compress it down, and it's going to add extra suction to secure it to the tank, and that's going to be vital to keeping it on your motorcycle. All right, let's go ahead and go over how to install it. Installation is as simple as it can be. Simply put it into place. Keep in mind that you need to flip open your fuel cap here. Get it evenly spaced and press down. Okay, get it into place. Press it down. And now let's get the rear. Press that down as well. There we go. And once it's pressed into place, then you tighten them down. All four. Alright. Get the rear in place. Okay. And we seem to be good. After you've made some fine-tune adjustments here, make sure everything's nice and tight. the best results possible. Now I'll see if we can open our fuel cap. Should be just fine. It's always good to test just in case. And we're still good. There we go. Now, to be perfectly honest with you, I did have my doubts about this product whenever I got it. But I wanted to test it out, so I went ahead and purchased it, and I had some issues, or I thought I would have some issues with fitment, but it actually clears the surface of the tank on both of the curved areas, and I wasn't sure how strong it was going to be. I mean, let's be honest, it's suction cups, but surprisingly, it is not going anywhere. Once you lock these down, it is good to go. Let it sit. I would honestly let it sit for a couple 4 hours just to let it set into place, just to get everything kind of mated together, so you don't get any slippage or anything like that. These are German quality. They're made in Germany. It is absolutely wonderful, to be honest with you. As you can see, I am literally trying to pull it off, and it's not moving. It's not going anywhere. So that should be absolutely fantastic. You could put your bag here, you could put a bag here, you could put your lunch here, you could put a cooler with some pop, you could put whatever you could think of on this rack, and it should be golden. Alright, let's go ahead and go out. I'm going to test this rack. I'm going to see how it does under vibration. I'm going to see how it does under acceleration. I'm going to see how it does hitting bumps on the road. And we're going to see what it can withstand. Alright, I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I just went for a nice long ride, and it did not falter. It didn't move with the vibrations, the bumps, anything like that. I even tried to get it to move, and it would not move. It's a great product. Let's get a good look at this little parcel rack here. You can see there's plenty of space underneath. I was kind of worried about, like I said, these sides here, but there's plenty of room. Plenty. Again, I mean, you can yank on that and it's not coming off of there. You would have to put extreme force to rip it off, especially once it sets in. Once it kind of mates with the surface, you let it cure for a few hours. Probably the best bet would be to put it on the night before you were going to use it, if you're going to load it down. And I still wouldn't put more than maybe 5 or 6 pounds, but if you think about it, 5 or 6 pounds is a lot to carry with you. That's some clothing, it's lunch items, anything like that. I mean, accessories that you want to carry in a bag. I mean, it's going to hold up very, very well. I have no doubt about that. No doubt whatsoever. And you got to think, this is the matte finish, and it's holding this securely, even with the imperfections in the paint, because the microscopic imperfections in the paint. Because when you think about it, that's what makes it matte. Okay? So if you put this on a glossy finish, like the blacks or the blues or what have you that the C5s come in, you could even put this on GT, and with that glossy finish, it's going to stick even better than it does here. And this is a superb fit. It's not going anywhere. You're going to be even better if you have the glossy finish. I mean, it's just a beautiful addition. It gives it the retro look without having to permanently affix something, without having to cut and weld and drill, things like that. You just put it on and you're done. One and done. And that is simple, easy, and it looks amazing. It's an excellent addition. Gives it the retro look that a lot of people are looking for, like myself. I love a retro look. Awesome. Awesome accessory. And very affordable. Now, I'm not going to put out the price. I've been burned that way by a company I reviewed something for. I'm not going to put the price that I paid for this, but it is very affordable. It could change a couple of dollars. I'm afraid to do that again. But I'm going to leave a link to this down below, and you guys can go over and check it out. Motone Customs UK. Excellent stuff. They've got a lot of stuff for Royal Enfield. You can go ahead and check them out. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This rack is incredible, like I said. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And since you're down there, might as well subscribe. It's an awesome, awesome product. Motone Customs UK. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Go over there and check them out. They've got more accessories than just this rack. They've got a lot of stuff for Royal Enfield. Head over there, check them out. You're going to find something that you would like to have for your bike or that you need for your bike. I can almost guarantee it. Their prices are great and you're not going to regret it. Just take a look. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.